You're supposed to start.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Flipside. I'm Sam.
I'm Jessie.
And we are here. David Brownlee, I just sent you an email in response to the one you sent. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Jeff is here. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you. What's up, everyone? Jeff says... so yeah, we're just chilling.
We have the same error.
No, that's not the same.
Oh, to receive.
This is just...
Okay.
I mean, no, it's saying that it is a poor signal, so I don't understand. Over here, it's saying it's fine. And over here yesterday, it was giving me the
error,
blink.
right.
So I don't like that. So...
Sam said we could wear our Christmas jammies today. This was his idea, actually.
Further context being...
Get the forced family fun.
The further context is that I didn't want to get fully dressed this morning. That's the long and the short of it. And then I had the thought, well, I should probably just go ahead and get dressed. And she said, well, when you come out of the room, bring the laundry basket, we'll get laundry started. Well, most of the clothes that I would have worn today were already dirty.
I was already up and fully dressed. And then he came out in pajamas. I'm like, oh, I'm going back in. So
I was going to get dressed. And I did, but I just didn't get dressed to go outside.
I don't know.
Although if I was 13 or 14,
this is school
this would
clothes.
be fine dining. Sammy and Jammies.
I know. It's pretty awesome.
You saying that makes me want to go change. Honestly. But
we just...
Micah is here. What's up, Micah?
We did.
Maribeth, Mole.
And Tom.
And Thomas.
2 people I get to see in 3 weeks.
Truth. And, actually, Micah's the third.
3 people I get to see in 3 weeks.
And
oh my gosh. This is so amazing.
All the people.
Oh, this is so amazing.
All the people.
Tom says you need to be forced to have family fun. No, they were on sale Christmas jammies last year. And we've never done matching Christmas jammies. So they were like...
She spent $2.50 on this set and $2.50 on that set.
As in $2.50.
So, yeah.
So I was like, we're getting matching jammies for $2.50.
$5. No, but there is a real thing called forced family fun. It's like you have to force people to have fun. Well, and it feels like forcing until they actually start having fun. And then it's like, see, I told you, stupid. Yeah.
This is life with teenagers.
Yes. That is correct. I don't really want to know. Oh, but you're going to enjoy it. No,
I just didn't want to go anywhere.
Just do it. Oh, this is really fun.
Or even something as little as, hey, come upstairs and watch Hell's Kitchen with me. No, I'm really busy. I don't want to. I'm not in the mood. Just come up and watch with me.
And by really busy,
they mean doing nothing.
They mean doing nothing. I don't want to get out from underneath my covers.
Right. I'm like, come hang out with me. No, I'm in the middle of a game. Come hang out with me. No, I don't want to. Finally, they do. And they come out. And they sit and watch Hell's Kitchen, and they're like, ooh, another episode. Ooh, another episode. Let's go. And they enjoy it. So it is kind of forced family fun sometimes.
The Hawks are on at 4:30. So we're not watching Hell's Kitchen all day long.
You're going to watch the Hawks game.
At 4:30.
Are you sick?
No.
You don't like the Hawks?
The Hawks.
Oh, I thought you meant the Seahawks, and no. I was literally worried about you.
If I'm referring to the Seahawks, I will call them the Sea Chickens.
I was actually worried. You were like, we're going to watch the Hawks game, and I'm like, no, we are not watching the
Hawks. Capital T, capital H, capital E. The Hawks before the Sea Chickens were ever a thing. Well, the Hawks.
I was. That's why I said, are you sick?
No.
You're not watching the Hawks game.
Blackhawks have to turn it around. Yeah, they did hit a slump.
Turn the beat around. Okay, yes.
Oh, hey everyone. I'm at games today, Vanessa says. Currently learning how to play Propolis. I've never even heard of that game.
Tom, that's an interesting question. They only had a few sizes left because it was clearance of clearance. 50% off of already marked down clearance. It was already 50% off. So Sam and I had the sizes. The kids got nothing. They did not get matching chamois.
Why am I doing...
What are you doing?
So is Propolis a
B game.
A honey game? A bee game?
Type in board game.
No, I just tried to in Propolis.
Yeah, that's not what you need.
Sad. It's not a bee game.
What?
That's dumb.
What is it?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Deploy worker bees.
Okay, see?
Explore the realm and build the most glorious hive. See, that doesn't look like it has bees on it. Well, the flowers are rather pronounced. So, okay. All right. What do we got here?
Me too, Mary Beth. I can't wait.
Oh, they even have little bee meeples.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Worker bee meeples.
That's what Vanessa's learning to play.
That looks pretty cool. If it would not have been a bee game, I would have cried foul.
Disappointed.
I would have cried foul. Let's see. Netflix ARF. Games you keep only for nostalgia. Oh, that's a good one. I'll be at a gaming event tomorrow too, Vanessa says.
Ooh, Vanessa.
It's a lot of gaming.
You live near a lot of people.
So games you keep only for nostalgia. Do you have any of those? Yes,
yes.
There's one.
Which one? Oh. No, I said we could
The
get
one
rid
we
of it.
never play.
I said we could get rid of it.
But you keep it only because it's Harry Potter.
No, I said we could get rid of it. I don't even know where it is.
Hogwarts Battle. It's up there on the top.
I said we could get rid of it.
Hogwarts Battle, that's kept to only for nostalgia, I think.
Yes.
Along with their 15 different wands that they have in the house.
I'm not getting rid of the wands. I like my wands. I like them.
They're nostalgia.
I like them.
Nostalgia.
No,
yeah.
I like them.
Nostalgia. Yeah.
Well, then, I mean, there's more that we have in this house that we're keeping for nostalgia.
True. Well, I mean...
We were talking about games, not my wands.
Just for nostalgia. Formula D is definitely one that is just for nostalgia because heat far and away outweighs it at this point.
Look, he almost said far away.
Some of them I don't keep for nostalgia. I keep them for the artwork because Vincent Dutrait's artwork. Let's see. I have to look at the games to actually,
Hogwarts Battle is not a bad game, Tom. You're right.
No, it's not.
It's actually a really fun game.
It is, but we
don't play it.
We never play it.
We don't play it.
And it's not because it's not a good game. It's just that
we don't play it.
We don't play it. Dwarven Smithy, but it's not even nostalgia at that point. I keep it because of the theme.
Dwarves.
I've never played it.
You've never played it?
Maybe once, but
I was going to say we should play it.
The Arrival, because of its Celtic backgrounds. I don't think I've played that one in quite a while.
We have a lot of games we haven't played in quite a while.
Well, yeah, that's truth. Spoils of War. I keep that around because of nostalgia, because Berkey used to run around dressed like that guy. That used to be Berkey at conventions.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, Micah has a snowstorm warning. Power cutoffs.
Possible power cutoffs. I'll just keep warming our fireplace. Yeah, that's about the same. Gotta get back to the game. See you later. See you later, Vanessa. Take care.
Okay, this is actually very thoughtful. Somebody at work, Marguerite, bought me a blue one because I have the red and green. And she was like, I know you really only like those blender bottles for your water, so she got me a blue one.
That's cool.
I was like, oh, I super love it. And it was thoughtful because she knew.
Yeah.
She knew I liked it.
She knew you liked it, yeah.
She says, do you want the little, the thing that comes in the middle, the squishy thing? And I said, I put them in my class and let the kids play with them. I don't use the shaker. But I shake
this
it.
one right here, this game right here, I don't know that I'll...
Right.
I don't know that I'll ever play this again. I mean, maybe.
It's very tiny. It's good.
It's a little tiny 2-player game. And there have been more than a couple of times where I've like, I'll send this out
Right.
as a thing. But I'm like, nope, vintage trades artwork.
I think we need to make a collection. We should just put boxes that you don't like up there.
Boxes that I don't like?
No, Vincent Dutrait boxes. Like, put them up on the ledge, maybe.
Meh. We'll see. See, that's one of the reasons I don't like wearing these is because I'm burning up right now.
This is really light.
I know, but I'm not used to wearing long sleeve shirts.
Push them up.
And I pull them up, but that cuts off airflow. Right here, there's no air going in here, and I'm burning up. Plus, it's already kind of warm in here.
It's cozy. It's
because
lovely.
the heat is
Open the window. Do those windows even open?
heat is on.
Do those windows even open?
Yeah. Yes.
Open the window. Get a little fresh air in here.
Have you seen the components of the standard version of Critter Kitchen? If so, is the deluxe version worth the 5 times cost?
5 times cost is a big cost. What do we have? We have a
Here's
standard.
the thing. No, we don't.
Oh,
we
we
do
have the
not have
deluxe.
the standard edition pieces.
That's why.
Okay, if the deluxe version is 5 times the cost, here's my blanket answer for a question like that. Resoundingly, no. It is not worth 5 times the cost of the game because I think the game goes for almost $75, $80.
Oh, no.
So if you have to spend 5 times the amount, no. No. Absolutely not. Just live with the deluxe components. I mean, with the base components. And play the game because the game's still good.
And doesn't everybody have 3D printers now?
No, not everybody. Some people have 3D printed 3D printers. But no, I haven't seen base game components. Maybe let me look it up and see if I can find it. Which probably I won't because
They'll have pictures of the
they'll all have
deluxe.
pictures of the really nice regular components. Let me go this. Let me go here. Let me try. Because I know I have the deluxe version and again, when we bought the deluxe version, we paid, I think, $100.
Right.
$120, something like that after shipping.
Sure.
So, and we got the deluxe version of the game and all of its like special expansion-y type stuff. It was we bought it from Noble Knight, and it was a Kickstarter version of the game. So let me see if they have a thread about this. Okay. What is deluxe resources? Does anyone know if it's possible to acquire the deluxe resources?
Oh, David Brownlee says something just for you.
Okay,
We've got
I
this.
own the deluxe version. Somebody said on a BGG forum, but having played a non-deluxe copy, I'd say the ingredients first and foremost. Okay, so they're saying get the deluxe ingredients first and foremost.
The deluxe ingredients are nice.
So the question is, does anyone know if it's possible to acquire the deluxe resources? Pretty sure those were limited deluxe edition of the game only. Peter Vaughn of Cardboard Alchemy says, we didn't produce any deluxe items separately for the deluxe edition, as it's hard to break down. There's so much wood. Let us know if we can do something, if we Let us know if we do make something available in the future. What are you most interested in? Oh, okay.
Scott says the standard version is on sale for $35 at a few online stores. So if 5 times the cost is $35 for the deluxe edition, $125, maybe.
Again,
but that's a lot more extra ka-ching.
Again, I cannot say beyond the shadow of a doubt for you, yes. I can't say that. Because first of all, I don't know your financial situation. I don't know
how much you love the game.
How much you're going to enjoy the game, whether you've played the game yet or not. I don't know for example, if your wife's going to like the game. Because if you know your wife's going to like the game, that greatly opens the window there.
That means yes,
but
you buy the game.
If she doesn't, right, and you don't know that she is, you're really rolling the dice at that point. So it's really hard to say yes, pull the trigger on something that is well, if it's $35, 5 times that, then that's $175. It's really hard for me to say yes, pull the trigger on $175 without knowing your financial situation and a whole bunch of other stuff that is about your life only. And I'm not going to have you fill out a questionnaire before I answer the question. So my answer is no. You have to make that decision. But here's the thing. Pull out the critter kitchen.
I'm stuck.
Where is it?
I don't know. Here.
Yeah, pull it out. Because what I think, again, I have not seen the so here is what you have in the deluxe edition. All right, so you have all of this stuff. And again, I don't know what is...
Well, expansion components, it lists as separate.
No, not expansion, but deluxe components. So you have, for example, all of this stuff, and all of the deluxe components are these like really neat wooden components. There's even some coins in here, Bistro Bay coins. But all of the stuff is this really nice wood type material. I would imagine all of this stuff is just cardboard in the standard edition.
That's what it says. There you go. That's what the deluxe components are.
Thank you. Okay, so the deluxe edition of Critter Kitchen includes the standard game, the a la carte expansion, and promo goodies in the box. So 137 cardboard ingredient rumor spice tokens are upgraded to wood. 38 cardboard sous chef's tokens upgraded to wood. And again, the wood is like, these have like, the actual what they are kind of printed on them. The sous chefs and all of that kind of stuff are not so. They just have like a wooden cutout with all of the different little things there that are kind of, it's almost like it's a negative shot of that character, not a full color shot of the character. And
Tom and Mary Beth just got their copy in.
I mean, this.
And they bought it because...
This is worth 5 times
really
in and
cool.
of itself, right?
That's really cool.
No, it's not. This is the first player marker. It's a little...
Hey, did you know they have a solo mode?
Pepper shaker. Yeah, I've played it solo,
okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure I've played it solo. I also don't know if the soup pot... I don't have a soup pot, do I?
I don't know.
I'm not pulling it all out. If it does. These things come in the deluxe edition. The plater trays. And so those are... So this right here is just a round disc marker with a shopping cart on it. So, yeah. I mean, okay. So if it's $35, which I think is super low.
Right. That would be a
I can't
knockoff
imagine.
Temu version or something.
Yeah. But wow, $35. That seems like a steal. $35 for a game like this right now, I would be afraid that you're buying a pirated version of the game, honestly. Now, whether you saw like a super holiday sale or something like that, that's one thing. But a game, even if these were just all cardboard.
Well, Scott was the one who was searching. He said, I think per our conversation, he said it's on sale for $35 at a few online stores. I don't think that's what that.
I would be very wary of buying this game for $35 because this is not a $35 game. Even if all of this is just cardboard,
it's still so many pieces.
This is at least $60, $70.
Right, so many pieces. Netflix said, just played Carcassonne with my cousin on Christmas. She broke the box lid. What should I do to her?
Oh, what should you do? Nothing to her. Specifically. Nothing. Don't do anything to her. But I have found to repair box lids, masking tape does a phenomenal, not masking tape.
Packing tape?
No, just regular old
Scotch tape?
Scotch tape. Does an amazing job, but you have to tape the inside and the outside. And it holds pretty well. Don't use a lot because then it puts that real kind of film over it. But, okay, so I spent...
says $35.99 at Game Nerds.
Game Nerds. Yeah, I guess. That just seems really,
Maybe
really cheap.
Maybe a used copy or a...
That could be, but golly, $35 for Critter Kitchen, even if it is just a standard, that's a steal.
And wiggly.
Where is my mouse? There.
Way up at the top.
$35. Wow, that blows my mind. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. Noble Knight is selling it for $195 now. That's almost twice what we paid for it. From them.
And that's the deluxe or the...
Yeah, Kickstarter, Deluxe Kickstarter edition. Wow.
Well, there are some benefits to getting things earlier,
I guess. Yeah, Game Nerds $35.99, Gamers Guild AZ $38.24. Wow, that's just really cheap. If you go to Cardboard Alchemy, can you buy it from them? I wonder. Do they have a shop? Yep, they do. US.
And Terrier Halo said then Deluxe 7 is 25 then. Deluxe Flip 7 is 25.
Yeah. We're moving to a bigger store. Cardboard Alchemy is now at allplay.com.
Oh.
How long ago did that happen?
Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
Huh.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Maybe on Etsy.
I like Dario's answer to the box lid problem at Christmas. Play more Carcassonne with her. Tell her you can't put it away, so now you just have to play more.
Yeah. Wait, what did you read? Oh, play more Carcassonne with. And tell her you can't put it away now, so you just have to play it more. That's funny. I picked up that General Orders Send Something, J something, Japanese worker, placement, war game, small 2-player game, but haven't had a chance to play yet. Only had it for 2 weeks.
Ask David.
That was literally zero information. Thank you for that, Terrier.
Ask David. David, answer Terrier.
Yeah, there you go. Terrier, what game is he talking about there, David? Hopefully before 2026. Matthew Rose, hope you had a Merry Christmas. Wishing you a Happy New Year. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, Matthew.
Thank you.
Got Lorenzo Di Magnifico, rather Il Magnifico, or no, Di Magnifico maybe. For Christmas, now all I need is a day off. Just to get it ready, yeah, and then read the rule book, which is the second day off. Maybe they have a lot of overstock. Maybe, that could be. If she needs something to smash, give her Carcassone's insert. That is also true. Lorenzo Di Magnifico is a fun game. Can't wait to dive into it. I'm sure. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to step out of sight for a second.
Okay. So what she's doing is she's over there wincing in pain and doesn't want you to see it. But we have since found out that the doctors are pretty sure that her, what are they? Her neurons are firing or something. No, not neurons. That's in your brain.
Nerves.
Nerves
My
are just
myosin
firing.
sheath on the nerve cells.
Yeah. So fix your top notch there. There you go.
I love Jeannie Do.
I love Jeannie Do.
Okay, we're okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Doku Jidikai or something like that. Jedikai. It's a Japanese version of Star Wars. The Undaunted Designers. That sounds pretty cool. Longtime Dice Tower fan here says, Horse, what's up, Horse? Always good to see you, sir. Merry Christmas. Stay safe. Thank you. You too. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Stick around. Come around more often. We have a pretty good time around here. Board Game Bros here. What's up, dude? Merry Christmas. Sam and Jessie. Hope Santa was good to you. It was pretty good. So let's go ahead and get to that.
Hope everybody had a great Christmas.
Christmas. So the name of this is Holiday SitRep.
Okay.
You know what a SitRep is? It's a situational report.
Oh.
Holiday SitRep.
Sure.
So, how did our holidays go?
Amazing.
You're the debriefer.
I'm the debriefer? Oh, then it's not a D. It's not a brief part of the debrief. Let me give you the long and extended of everything we did. No, but we did celebrate our Christmas on Christmas Eve because everybody was home. And we opened all of our presents then. And I think the kids liked what they got.
Yeah.
I think everybody was happy. I think some of the big hits, besides their big gifts, I think some of the big hits were magnetic phone chargers.
Yes.
Everybody was super excited about that.
Because it sticks to the back of your phone.
Sticks to your back, and it's got a little portable charger, and they're really nice. I did read the instructions. It says you can charge up to 3 devices at once.
I would worry.
It's gonna catch on fire.
I just don't trust. I just don't trust instruction manuals, generally speaking.
But it snaps right on the back of the phone. Everybody was pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
And that was a little...
This was one of my presents.
This one's kind of
Aiden.
funny.
And I closed it here so that I could show you the bottom of the thing.
Don't tip. Oh, I don't know about
Look at that. Anyway, you can't
read
really see it.
Get your phone.
If you can see the bottom here,
Get your phone and I'll hold it
it actually
up.
has a licensed NFL product logo here. Licensed NFL product
For the Blackhawks hockey team.
for the Blackhawks NHL team. So I questioned where Aiden bought this for me, but it was all in good fun. I was
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Sam got me a new electronic calendar, which I'm obsessed with, and I love.
Yes, okay, so the reason...
First off, I need to get out of 1980 with the calendar on my fridge.
You said that, not me.
I did.
So
I'm not disagreeing.
I'm okay here, but the thing is that she is very good at trying to keep track of everything that's going on at the same time. And the problem arises when you have an analog calendar is that the other 4 people, myself included,
yes,
that add things to the calendar when they are away from said analog calendar,
right.
that throws a wrench into her system. So I was like, okay, well, let's just get a digital one, and we can all download this app, and we can all add things to that calendar from the app whenever they happen. It's a great theory. And I think
it still means I'm managing the calendar for everybody, but
at least now we can add things to it without having to be standing right next to it with a pen or pencil.
Right, right. So if Daphne calls me, hey, I have a doctor's appointment on Friday at 3, I can add it to our calendar.
Or you can say, add it to the calendar.
Right. That's what we have to do today is they have to
But here's the thing. Add it to the calendar can be an immediate thing now.
Yes.
It's not add it to the calendar the next time you're in the kitchen standing next to the refrigerator with a pen or pencil in your hand.
Right. Or this frequently happens. Oh, I didn't tell you. I have an extra band practice tonight. Oh, I forgot to tell you that I have driving school tonight. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Now, this is inevitably...
I mean, it's still going to happen.
It's going to turn into, I forgot to add that to the calendar.
I know.
But now they don't have an excuse except for, I forgot. It's not, I forgot, and then when I remembered I wasn't standing next to the thing. No, it's, I just forgot. I just didn't do it. So there's a little bit more. Does the electronic calendar mount on the wall? It does. We can mount it on the wall. She has chosen at this point to just put it on the counter in the kitchen. And
first off, I'm short. Yes. So to mount it at everybody else's height in my family, 3 of the 5 of us are nearly 6 feet tall. 1 and 2 are not. So if I mount it eye level for everybody else so they won't miss it, I can't see it.
It's supposed to be the Bears?
I don't know.
It's definitely not the Bears.
It's definitely the Blackhawks, but that was pretty funny.
Blackhawks. I mean, it's got the Blackhawks colors. It's a Blackhawks cup. It's just it's an NFL logo on the bottom.
It was pretty funny.
But it's just a sticker, so it's like it went through the same factory that all of the other NFL cups go through, and it just got the same sticker slapped on the bottom of it. That's all. I just thought it was funny.
Horse says it was my daughter's first Secret Santa this year. We're from Dubai, but we love Christmas.
That's awesome.
I'm really glad you're here.
Dubai, sweet. I love hearing that people are here from other parts of the world. I do too.
I love it.
It's really cool. Micah's from Finland. Terrier Halo's from somewhere in Europe. I can't remember where. He's told us. Is it Sweden? No, Belgium. No, that's... I forget. But I love having people from other parts of the world here. So thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
A couple of people in the chat are from non-U.S. stateside places.
Does the electronic... Okay, we already read that one. One of the gifts that my wife got... Oh, wait. Secret Santa. We were on that one.
Yeah.
We are from Dubai. So Secret Santa this year, that's very cool. I like doing Secret Santas as well. Our church does a thing where we partner with the different resource managers or resource officers of how many different schools? Like 21,
30 different schools, like I think, or something.
A bunch of our different local schools, like almost all of them.
Right.
And there are kids within our communities that are generally homeless, which basically means it's not necessarily that they're living out on the street. It's that they do not have a permanent physical residence.
Right.
For their home.
They may be living at
couch surfing
from family to family, or living in their car, or even in an RV at a campground, or.
So our church did, kind of like a Secret Santa, not really, but we got the basic information. The church got the basic information from all of these different resource officers of these kids. And our church family gave 500 kids in our area Christmas presents. And it's not like, here's your Christmas present. You know,
The
it's
best
like,
part was
here's your Christmas present, you know?
the best part was it was one of the resource managers posted online, and this just like almost broke me. These are kids that, this is pretty much all they're gonna get.
Yep.
So she called her in and said, "Hey, I have her and her mom. I have your gift for Christmas."
Yeah.
And the girl came up and they opened it up, and the girl saw this ginormous box and started sobbing, thinking, somebody loves me that much?
Yeah.
That they gave me that box? Like, are you kidding? And the resource manager even wrote, it was the most beautifully wrapped with a big bow. Everything looked amazing. And both the resource manager, the mom, and the girl all ended up sobbing, just thinking that somebody cares about people that aren't cared for that much. That one broke me. I read it and I really broke it.
Her words were, it looked like it came straight from the North Pole.
Yeah, it looked like it came straight from the North Pole. Oh, I died. It was too much.
That's funny, Philip. I'll get to that in a minute. So Secret Santas are awesome, though, because it gives you that opportunity to give something to somebody else. And that's kind of what led me down into talking about what our church does. It gives you the opportunity of blessing somebody else that's not within your circle of people. So that was close. In your circle of people, so that you get, the only benefit that you get is the fact that you gave something to somebody else. There was no real positive return on your investment, if I want to put it that way. It was just you giving. And that's what I like about Secret Santas. Anyway, used to do BGG Secret Santa all the time as well. Those were fun times because there was a little bit of ROI on that one, because you could see where they posted and they loved it and all that kind of stuff. You don't always get that with Secret Santas. Anyway.
Sam, have you read The Long Ships?
Nope, I haven't. So I guess I probably should.
Wait, one of the gifts.
Hold on. Okay, so that was the Secret Santa, and then it does mount on the wall, lamp. But we choose not to. One of the gifts I got my wife was a set of those small rechargeable lamps, so she can read the cards on the table.
Oh,
Okay, so maybe that was also for me.
That's pretty good. That's a good little.
Yeah, when we do our game nights at Steamers, they have a very cozy environment, and they're only usually open
during the day.
So they don't put a lot of stock into good lighting. So I bring in 3 of my lights in here that I actually have bought extra to make another angle that I haven't actually got around to doing yet.
We have today?
No. So, I mean, if I set them up, I can't take them to Steamers, so we can't do that. And the likelihood, I mean, it's a good idea. We're not going to stop there. Anyway, so we bring lights in to light up Steamers West at night, because we go from 5 to 9 o'clock.
The little lamp on a table, a little rechargeable lamp that we could just put on the edge of the table isn't a bad idea
That's
either.
not a bad idea either. No, I haven't read The Long Ships, but now I'm interested. I think I've probably heard of it.
Yeah, I'm going to add it to my list. What is it?
The most damaged copy you still own and possibly play. The most damaged copy.
I mean, memoirs, the original's smashed. The lid isn't it?
Oh, that was Tom's version that he just gave to me.
But it still answers the question.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I have my Memoir 44 collection is split into 2 campaign bags, because I had my campaign bag, Tom had his campaign bag, Tom had his 2 copies, I had my 2 copies. And so when he got rid of his copy of Memoir 44 and just his personal copy and just had, whatchamacallit, the library copy, and that's the only one he kept. He gave me his old personal copy, and so he stores his games a lot different than I store my games. So I would count that as a damaged game because it's
I don't know that
chaotic.
we have many damaged games.
I don't. Although I will say this. I have purchased.
We need new markers for telestrations. I'm putting that on my list.
Okay, go ahead. I have purchased a lot of Ding and Dent games. Mm-hmm. And what people send back for Ding and Dent.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
On, people.
I mean, it's like the slightest little nick in the corner. Nope, give me my money back or send me a replacement. Now I get it. There's nothing wrong with wanting a pristine copy of the game. But think about what the people that you bought it from may not have even done that to the box. It happened in transit, more than likely. Now, it's possible that when it got loaded into the company's warehouse, something
fell
I
on
get
our
that.
and
the person that's loading it up didn't catch it. I understand all of that. I do. I really, really do. But at the end of the day, you're not paying for the box. You're paying for the game that's inside the box.
Same thing with Ding and Dent washer dryers, Ding and Dent fridges.
Yeah.
Like, that's Ding and Dent? Is that really what it's called?
Yeah.
That's a terrible word. I don't like it.
Ding and Dent.
I don't like it. It doesn't get stuck.
It's 3 words. You know that, right?
I know.
Ding and
Ding and
Yeah, okay.
Dent. I just don't like them all together. But like washing machines. Oh, it has a scratch on the outside. I'm like, cool. I'll take $100 off. Thank you very much.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
One of the kids' games, maybe. No, maybe not. I don't really think that we have any. Board Game Bro didn't get new shirts. These are Christmas jammies. Sam convinced me to wear them today.
I didn't convince anybody to wear it.
He came out wearing it, and I'm like, well, then I'm wearing my jammies.
I convinced myself
to wear it.
to
They
wear
say forced family fun. Mine has little holiday lights, and his has a little Santa hat.
So here's to answer...
right, I see that. Got to put it on.
Here's to answer Tom's question. And yes, we have to get it centered on the back there, so...
Philip asks, if the Blackhawk dice tray gives you bad dice rolls, does the tumbler give you bad coffee?
I saw that earlier. I was going to respond to it. And the answer is no.
I made his coffee today, so hopefully it's not bad.
Let's see.
Don't spill.
I'm not going to spill.
Oh.
I've got to get it right, though. So if it's not right, it's not worth it.
I did. I put a sticker on. It's probably not as straight as you would put it on, but I love these stickers because they exactly cover the blender bottle logo. They're the exact size of the blender bottle logo.
I think that's probably pretty good, yeah.
Is that, it's like crooked.
That's how it's supposed to be. Look at our logo.
Oh, well, I made mine square.
Right. What now?
I made mine straight. You made yours. That's funny. Is that going to stick, you think?
Yeah, it will.
All right. There you go.
It sticks well. It always sticks well. So there you go. Yes. Got it. And yes, it is kind of wank. But
I always put mine that way.
I don't think that our logo...
I think our logo is solid.
See, look. Right there.
It's barely off.
I know, mine is a little bit more. But
Mine is a little bit less.
mine's more flamboyant.
Ew. Scroll down on chat. Catch up. Okay, so we were talking about Christmas. That's what we did. We had a great time. We didn't get any snow, which is kind of disappointing.
We're
but
70% chance today, though.
I don't know. It's clear.
I know.
All the clouds blew away,
blue
so
skies.
Mug has to earn the sticker.
Let's see. I got a game for Christmas that was under my radar called Saltfjord. A game based on the old design Santa Maria. Seems like an interesting dice management game. Santa Maria is a good game, and I saw Saltfjord, and I want to get it. but I just haven't got it yet.
I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't saying it to you. I was just saying.
I actually didn't buy Sam any games for Christmas.
David Brown says some of the USA places feel pretty different from each other. What does that mean?
We were talking about internationally and how there are people from different countries and places here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then David wrote that.
No,
that was
that's
a long time
absolutely
ago.
true.
You just weren't catching up.
I feel attacked. That's good. So it looks like you guys got some new shirts. No, these are just PJs. And we already responded to the whole Blackhawks dice tray thingy. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here.
No, you read all those.
So Tom answered your question. Boom. The mug has to earn the sticker. It does, because I own it. Angel Tree lets churches give to kids of prisoners for Christmas. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Blake is here. What's up, Blake? Good to see you, bud. If only those lamps were battery powered and not rechargeable. I guess so.
Blake, we got pizza to go and take home and bake from not directly your location, clearly.
Yeah, it's a long drive.
But from a location here in Wenatchee. Mm-hmm. And I want you to know I was very polite and kind to all the people there. And I said, Merry Christmas. And I mean, I'm usually polite and kind to people.
Yes, you are.
But I was thinking of Blake.
Yep.
It was Christmas Eve. And I said, okay, Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Made sure that I was polite and kind. Even though I had a guy that was, 16 who had never worked the cash register before.
I watch Christmas movies until New Year's, Blake says.
There's still like 2 more I would like to sneak in.
Do you guys watch Christmas movies the day after Christmas this week, or is it a hard stop?
Sam has a hard stop. I still have 1 more I missed this year. I didn't get to see
I do
Klaus.
not have a hard stop.
No, he doesn't.
We watched We watched 2 Christmas movies yesterday.
We watched 3.
Did we?
Because we watched 2 at night. And then what?
That's true.
Or was that the day before?
That was the day before. That was actually Christmas. So yes, hard stop.
Until I'm having a really, really, really bad day, and then he'll break out one of my Christmas movies for me. He's done that. So I still wanted to see, Violent Night.
We haven't watched Violent Night.
I see Violent Night or Claws. Those are the 2 I really miss. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Is that working?
When do you clean up Christmas? Immediately.
Not immediately.
Oh, you're talking about like...
Take everything down. Move it. Put everything away.
All of that stuff.
Not immediately.
That's not cleanup. That's cleanup. Christmas is when you're like throwing away boxes and paper.
Okay, paper goes out right away because our house was a mess, and we did not have a lot of presents. We had like 1 per person from person.
Although Aiden got the bright idea to wrap some of our gifts multiple times
That was
inside
funny.
of it. That was funny. But he wrapped each and every one of those boxes, and so that generated a lot of paper. But it was funny. What Blake said is the way. Watch Christmas
There's a new
movies
one.
until New Year's.
James Carl? James? Glad you're here.
James Carl, hello. Welcome, James. Welcome. I am also willing to watch Christmas movies up until New Year's. Here's the thing. All right. There are some Christmas movies that I'll watch, doesn't matter what time of the year it is. Other Christmas movies I would only watch during Christmas. And other Christmas movies, I don't care if I ever watch them again.
Actually, on that note, Sam, for the first time ever,
No, not
watched
ever.
the
whole thing.
movie of It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes. Okay, let me rephrase that. I was able to stay awake through the whole time this time. And I think, you guys know me, I'm aesthetic. I'm big on aesthetics. Watching a black and white movie puts me to sleep. Literally. So I'm actually, they've gone back and colorized some of the old black and whites. And that's what we were watching for It's a Wonderful Life. It was a colorized version, and I was able to watch it.
And
it didn't put me to sleep.
What'd you think?
No, it's a good show. But I just know everybody was like, you gotta watch the black and white because the color right is so bad. And I'm like, no, it isn't. It's better because I didn't fall asleep this time. So, I don't know. But what did we watch? We watched It's a Wonderful Life, and before that we watched what?
Oh, we watched The Santa Claus that
Yes.
day. And we watched
A Christmas Story. That's
A Christmas Story.
That gets watched every year, period.
We haven't even watched Elf?
No, we watched Elf the other night. We did.
Oh, okay, so it was Elf, A Christmas Story, and then It's a Wonderful Life, maybe?
It's a Wonderful Life,
Yeah.
yes. The night before,
We watched The Santa Claus.
we watched The Santa Claus, and then in between there someday, maybe it was earlier Christmas morning, we watched Merry Friggin' Christmas. The only reason I wanted to watch it is because it had Robin Williams in it. But it is a anti-Robin Williams role that Robin Williams played.
Right.
And so, because okay, first of all, it was billed as a comedy, and it's got Robin Williams in it. So I'm like, oh, this is going to be a riot. Nah.
It wasn't really good.
It wasn't very good at all.
Can you scroll back up? I need to get the author.
It's also got
of.
Oliver Platt.
I love Oliver Platt.
Oliver Platt plays Santa Claus. Now he plays a drunk Santa Claus.
Homeless drunk Santa Claus.
And a homeless drunk Santa Claus. But
he wasn't really super funny.
it wasn't.
And Oliver
no, it's
Platt
not
is-
even funny. It's like
Yeah.
it wasn't even good.
Yeah. I'm missing a few. I want to see The Violent Night. I love that one.
What did you want me to
Can
scroll?
you get the author of The Long Ships from
Franz G. Bankston. Or rather, Banktson. Franz G. Banktson.
N-G-T-S-O-N.
T-S-S-O-N.
Okay,
No, not S-S-S-O-N.
whatever. I'll get it.
Anyway.
Oh, that's it.
So
It auto-corrected something.
that was one that we were like, let's try this out. Save your time, folks. It's not that great.
But I love Klaus. Klaus. We haven't seen that one yet.
Klaus.
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 I liked that one a lot. And then Violent Night. I think those are the two we have to watch still.
Let's see. I cleaned Christmas away on Monday this year, Micah says. I don't know if it is split up into two parts, the long ships in English or not, but with the author name you may...
That's why I
you
wrote
should
down
be
the
able to
author
find
name.
out.
I wanted to make sure I found the right one.
Board Game Bro says he usually cleans up Christmas sometime mid-January. That's probably
We
what
definitely
it's
do
going to
ours
be.
before we go on the cruise. So ours will probably be the first week of January. But I want to keep the tree up for City Group on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm okay.
Micah said she put all the Christmas stuff up on December 1st. Most nicks can be hidden when you put it on the game shelf. That's correct.
Yes, a little ding on the
Let
corner.
them return their damaged copies. Half of my library is D&D.
That's exactly.
Yep. We pick up dented games often enough. Expansion for Spirit Island at half price. Arc Nova 30% off or something I can't really see. Saving money over a perfect box any day of the week.
I tend to agree. But,
Absolutely.
you know.
Absolutely.
Oh, gosh, we're way behind. You got to catch
we're
up.
fine.
We're not?
We're fine. We have a dryer that has a dent that is still working
Exactly.
7 years later.
I will take a dryer with a dent any day.
You guys like eggnog. Not real eggnog, because real eggnog is I saw it on the shelf last night. That's another thing we're going to have to talk about. We were at Safeway last night at 11 o'clock. We'll explain that in a minute.
Let's get to that later.
So we were at Safeway, and there was this there's like a whole bunch of bottles of eggnog, and it was on that off-white eggnog color, and I was like, oh, that looks really good.
You know, with rum.
But it was a whole bunch of alcoholic beverages. So, yes, I like eggnog, but not the alcoholic. I like the flavor.
So
I
that
just don't like
answers
the
Blake's
alcohol.
question, too, because he asked the
With
question.
or without rum, there you go. Without, yes. Did you guys try Railway Boom? It's by Hisashi Hayashi. No, I haven't tried that one yet. Railway Boom. The tumbler has been christened. Yes, it has. Oh, do you still own Lupin Chewy? No, I don't. And that's one that I did. I just, when my kids got bigger,
we didn't buy it. You didn't. Yeah.
I didn't keep it around because it didn't get played anymore.
Right.
So, but that's one that I probably still should own for nostalgia's sake.
Tom says, keep him on task, Jesse. Focus. Focus.
I was surprised at how cheap Critter Kitchen is to buy. Is there a more expensive deluxe? Yes.
The deluxe version was $195.
Which, to me, I think is... I am almost positive that is more than I paid for the game. That's almost twice as much as I paid for the game.
I don't remember what we paid, but I don't think it was that.
I could be wrong, but... Tom got games and model train stuff.
I bet he did.
What a nerd.
Okay.
Nerd.
On your next visit up here, which may or may not ever happen because life is weird. If you ever come up again, there was a town
Jeff.
outside of Pullman where Daphne goes to school. You know when we drive down that hill, you know what I'm talking about, that little town? It looks straight up like the most perfect model train town ever. And
we're not going to tell you, and we're not going to drive you over there just so that you can see the town as we're driving through.
I will try to get pictures next time, but it is including the grain silo, the old cars, the train going through, looping around a corner, the trees, everything is absolutely perfect. Model train. I will take pictures of it.
How far is Wenatchee from Spokane? Flying into that airport next June for a memorial vacay. Well, if you're in Spokane, it's basically a 3-hour drive. 2 hour, 45-minute drive from Spokane to here.
We might be able to arrange a trip, especially in June.
You can come over here and check out Leavenworth.
Yeah.
Come over here and
Phillip.
check out Leavenworth.
So Philip could...
And yeah, just let us know. We'll try to work something out. Board Game Bro, I watched This Wonderful Life for the first time ever. First time I gave it more than 5 minutes of my time, and surprisingly to myself, I enjoyed it.
That was Sam too.
Well, I enjoyed it too, but I swear to you, it's because it was colorized. And it wasn't black and white. Call myself shallow. Fine and dandy. I just like watching color things, not black and white.
Mary Beth will watch Christmas movies all year with me.
It's not too far away. No, it is not. Die Hard is one of those... No, it isn't. Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie, period. End of discussion.
Sam watching Casablanca. Here's looking at you.
Bruce Willis said specifically, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. He said it specifically in public. It's a Bruce Willis movie.
Right.
Period. Have you never watched The Longest Day then? I have watched The Longest Day. But again, that is a subject in which I had prior interest. So I stayed in through it because of my interest in the story of The Longest Day, the historical accuracy, really, of The Longest Day. So, I mean, not accuracy, I guess it's historically. Yeah, I know you do.
I forgot it last night. Coal on the grill. Let's not talk about the grill. Let's not talk about
watching Casablanca. Here's looking at...
Yeah, but like Tom says, if he made it through that line, he made it through 90% of the movie.
True. My Christmas movies are Die Hard movies. Don't ask, LOL. I'm not asking. I'm just saying, if your Christmas movies are Die Hard movies,
no,
they're not Christmas movies.
Come on. There's some good Christmas movies out there like Die Hard.
No.
Check out Violent Night.
No.
Don't check out Violent Night.
Don't.
We cannot recommend Violent Night to anybody ever in the world.
Here's the thing. I'm not recommending Violent Night to anybody
ever
that is under the age of 18. But if you are now making your own decisions and you... I don't know.
It's called Violent Night.
It is.
But it is a comedy. But it's not a comedy, but it's making fun of all the violent graphic movies. Don't you think?
Sure. Yes.
It makes fun of all
There's
these
a
movies.
lot of spicy language in it.
There's some spicy language. And it makes fun of like Home Alone and Christmas. It's funny. You got to scroll down. We are way behind.
We're fine.
I'm trying, folks.
Coal on the grill, my friend. Coal
We're not talking about
on
the grill. I'm done cooking on the grill ever.
Yeah, that's another story.
We're not talking about that. I'm mad.
I would fall asleep at Casablanca. That works better than Sleeping Pill.
Board Game Bro likes Klaus. That's a good movie.
David, he got through most of the movie if he made it to that line. Yes, yes.
My mom's favorite Christmas movie, go up a little bit, is the black and white a la star. Oh, Christmas Carol, the black and white. Yes. Yeah, that's a classic.
Do you guys make a Santa-shaped or Christmas tree pizza? At Blake. No, and we would riot if we had to do Christmas trees. The hearts suck enough already for Valentine's Day. We would riot.
Blake, I almost died over here. That was
Bruce
great.
Willis is Santa, so any Bruce Willis movie is a Christmas movie.
Oh,
No,
gosh,
that's
that
not
was
true.
funny.
All right, Horace. See you later, bud. Take care.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. If Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie, then Fellowship of the Ring can take its place. Fellowship of the Ring is not Christmas either. None of these.
So the question is asked, why were we at?
All right. So
Okay.
yesterday,
Let's get to the rest of the holiday.
another kind of holiday
Forced family
tradition-
fun.
Not really forced family fun. This was
No, this was fun.
is we go to the movie theater and watch a movie. If there's something good
Right.
there.
And usually around Christmas, there's
And
something.
so Avatar Fire and Ash
Yes.
was opened up a couple days ago. And so we were like, let's go see that.
Yes.
And so we went to the movie theater, blah, blah, blah. We come home. And first of all, Strider does not greet us at the door
Which is
like he
rare.
normally does. But we hear his thump, 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 his tail hitting whatever it is in our house that reverberates throughout the entire house. And we can't find him. And so I start listening, and it's coming from downstairs, just right outside this door over here. And he has gotten into the downstairs bathroom / kitty bathroom /
Laundry room.
and somehow closed the door behind him so that he locked himself in the downstairs bathroom. Well, one of the problems with that is that he hates being in enclosed spaces. And
Hates being alone.
he
enclosed.
freaks out. And so I open the door, and what is that called? The door frame molding?
Trim?
The door trim is shredded on the bottom, on the floor. And it's just completely, he has ripped apart. He didn't mess up the wall, and he didn't really mess up the door that much. But he somehow figured out that if I can get this door frame trim off, I'll be able to get out of here. Well, he didn't. But he definitely got the door trim off of the wall, that's for sure. And he must have been hungry when he was in there, because he ate about half of the kitty litter and all of the foreign objects that are clumped up in there. So we had just changed the kitty litter earlier that day, so we were all out of kitty litter.
We used all the kitty litter.
So we had to go back to the store and get more kitty litter.
Because there wasn't enough for the cats to do anything.
But the good thing is, we brightened the day of two of Safeway's late night workers with our
On a
story.
compliment to the people at Safeway at 11 o'clock working. So I guess our Safeway is open till 1 a.m., which we didn't know. And our Safeway is open later than Walmart. Our Safeway is open later than Walmart. That is weird.
1
I don't
a.m.
understand.
in the morning. 5
1
a.m. to 1 a.m.
I did not understand that at all. Anyway, we went to Safeway. 2 employees were there. And I assumed in my world of frame of reference that the people that would be working at Safeway on the late shift, till 1 a.m. are going to be kind of sour about working there.
And they weren't.
They weren't. They were friendly and social and talking and making conversation. And one came to check with us, and the other one came over to help and just to chat. I was really surprised. I told Sam. In fact, it's almost enough that I think I will contact the manager at Safeway today and say, hey, these two people were...
I think the lady that came up behind us, she may have been the shift
night manager. They were really nice, and I was really surprised. Okay.
Yep. I think it's important to, in situations like that,
recognize
go
positive.
out of your way.
Oh, absolutely. Because if it was negative, they would go out of their way. And I'm going to make sure I do that today.
So there
really
you have
nice.
it. That's why we were at Safeway at 11 o'clock last night. Because Strider locked himself in the bathroom and got hungry. Yeah. And ate.
Who knows how much kitty litter.
Yep. So we looked it up, and kitty litter is not toxic. It may cause blockages. It may cause problems with his diet, his
internals.
Yep, his internals. But if that happens, then we'll take him back and we'll ask the doctor again, hey, can you install a zipper this time, please, in his stomach so that we don't have to keep coming back to you and paying thousands of dollars on every trip whenever this guy decides to eat something that he knows he shouldn't. But anyway, that's another...
Okay, scroll down. That was an adventure of the whole weekend. We actually had a really good holiday.
Fellowship of the 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, not turtlenecks. David, what is wrong with you? Just watched Jules is Cool says, just watched Santa's Sleigh on Christmas, where Santa was evil and was just under a contract to be good. Now that his contract is over, he starts slaying people. Wow, that's a step away. I don't even remember the last time I went to the movie theater. Yeah, well, we don't usually go that often. We wait for one of those.
First off, we have a family of 5.
Yeah.
And they're all adult prices. There's no kid tickets.
It's $80 just to get in the door.
And $80 for popcorn.
Yep. So that's why we don't go very often.
So
it's usually like literally once or twice a year.
Yeah, maybe. It's a couple times a year, probably.
Maybe. Board Game Bro says, I still haven't seen the second Avatar. It's such a long movie. Well, the third one is even longer. It made headlines for being, I think, a 3-hour, 20-minute movie. Now, that being said, it didn't feel like a 3-hour, 20-minute movie. I think you fell asleep in one point.
I did fall asleep at one point.
But
like for 4 minutes.
I stayed awake throughout most of it. I did go up. No, I did. I stayed out. I stayed most of it. All of it.
Yeah.
I stayed up the entire time. I did go out and get popcorn at one point.
Kind of walking around helps a little bit.
Seemed like one of the weak links of the storyline. I was like, I'm going to go get popcorn.
Yeah.
So, get a refill. Poor guy. Yeah, no.
He was...
Don't feel bad for him.
I mean...
Don't feel bad for him. He's stupid. He shouldn't have been there to begin with.
He has no need to go down those stairs.
He knows nobody's downstairs. He was going there to do something that he should not do. So, there's no poor guy
But
here.
then he got trapped and scared.
Yeah.
And that felt bad.
Even still... I'm still not where she is. She's, he was so scared. I'm like, yeah, stupid. You shouldn't have been there. That's why you were scared, you big dummy. Yeah. Stefan is here.
Oh
What's
my
up,
gosh,
Stefan?
we're so far behind.
No, we are not. We are not.
Cats locked him in there. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, he thought the world had ended. That's
he
probably
did.
True. Safeway is better than Walmart anyway.
Yeah, except more expensive.
It is more expensive. Board Game Bro says, our dog Maverick used to be kept in our kitchen by a pocket door. He decided to try to chew out of the room and ruined our baseboards and moldings. Well, that's pretty much what he did to the inside of our downstairs bathroom. So it's not a huge deal, but
also,
it is one of those projects.
We did not buy a new house. The owners that had lived here before also had a dog that scratched at the doors and stuff.
No, that's also from Strider.
But the ones upstairs, there were marks. I think in the bedroom or something. There's I don't like that. That was blinky.
We found once we opened the house up so the dog has the whole house. He stopped that behavior and we no longer have the problem.
Yes,
that's usually what we do. But this is a new thing. He went downstairs and he got into the trash because there was stuff down here.
And then as he bumped the door, it closed behind him. So but he usually has access to the full house.
We do have a built-in
A dog door. He can go outside.
Door that he can go outside anytime he wants. And we also have at the top of the stairs a gate that we can put up. And we're just going to have to do that every time where we close off the bottom of the house whenever we're
out. Because then the cats can still get down.
Yeah. Don't have Safeway here. Is it a corner store or a bigger department store? It is a grocery store, much like Kroger's or,
what, Winn-Dixie's?
Winn-Dixie or Publix or...
any of those stores.
Yeah.
Jessie is the opposite of a Karen.
Sometimes she's going to be kind of Karen-ish. She definitely gets to the point where if she feels like she's being slighted, something clicks. And she is no longer Little Miss Kind Pants. She's like, no. Something happens. I don't know what it is. Most of the time, yes, she's very kind. She's very gracious. She's very merciful. All of the things. But if she feels like she's being taken advantage of or being slighted, she gets a little mama bear.
Or more likely, if my family is.
You too.
Sure.
All of us. My work is across from a convenience store, which has been there forever, Blake says. Jessie is the opposite of a Karen. She usually is. Ready, yes. David Brown says, Avatar, ready, aim, fire, ash. According to Wikipedia, Way of the Water is 192 minutes, and Fire is 197 minutes.
So it's only 5 minutes longer.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that.
Oh, Muppets Christmas Carol. Excellent choice.
On A Christmas Carol.
We watched the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
Yes, we did. That was the first Christmas thing that we actually watched. Well before Christmas, I might add. They're short, and you can miss chunks and still enjoy them, yeah.
Muppet Christmas Carol is a great one.
I'm in the boat. I'm in the boat. Let the director release his version, be it 4 hours or 1.5 hours. Yeah. I would say that as well. I think if you edit the director's cut, you're cutting out parts that the person who wove the story together
thinks are integral.
Thought was important.
Yeah.
So I can agree with that.
Blake says most rude customers aren't one-off situations. Rude customers are usually regulars.
That is correct.
That's terrible.
I agree.
That's actually terrible.
Muppets Christmas Carol is surprisingly boring. Puts me to sleep.
Well, but the Muppets, you gotta. If you don't like the Muppets in general, then you're already.
I think me and Board Game Bro might be twins separated at birth.
Me and Vanessa.
Reminds me, we still need to watch that one. I've never had a movie put me to sleep ever. If the movie puts you to sleep, was it the movie or are you just tired?
Well, for me,
it can be both. It can definitely.
I can
be
doze
both.
off. Also, I can doze off on movies that I've seen 1,000 times because I've seen them.
Yep.
You know.
I don't know. The first time I watch a movie, if it puts me to sleep.
It didn't put me to sleep. I just dozed for a few moments.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like. I think back movies that have put me to sleep. Like, for example, Christmas Story. I watch that every year.
Yeah.
And I dozed off of the last half of it.
Right.
Which I will say might have attributed to my ability to stay awake through It's a Wonderful Life. Because I took a nap at the end of A Christmas Story. So I had a little bit of a boost there. But that's... I'm tired. And it's the second movie that we watched that night. So we started it at like 10 o'clock. No. A Christmas Story, we started it at like 8:30, which is normal. She usually makes me go to bed at 10.
Qualifier. I never make him go to bed. No, he can stay up whenever. I say I'm going to bed.
I'm not going to stay up then. That's what happens usually.
I don't. I even say, you go ahead and stay up. I'm going to bed.
My thing is, Blake, is that yes, if you are tired, you're more likely to fall asleep no matter what the movie is. But I do also believe, I do know that there have been times where I've been perfectly fine and I'm watching this show and it's so boring that I'm like, I don't care if I miss the rest of this show. So I'm going to sleep. And I fall asleep. Now, I don't have that internal dialogue in my head. I don't decide to go to sleep. I just fall asleep because it's boring. I've had that before. When my kids are in the living room playing the Lego game and I want to take a little nap, I will intentionally just tell myself to go to sleep and take a nap while they are playing the Lego game, which is pretty hard to do. I feel like Tom is coming out here and he's trying to say that he has fallen asleep during one of our videos.
No.
That's what I feel like.
You can't fall asleep during our videos. You just never know what's gonna.
Board Game Bro, I don't think it's just movies that tend to put older people to sleep. I think anything
We're just tired.
on
Life
the TV.
Is hard.
Yeah, we are adulting. So
my grandpa, when he used to fall asleep, and I'd go, "Grandpa, you're asleep." And he'd go, "No, I'm just resting my eyes." Yeah. Jam. I'm not asleep.
And it's the football game too, something that he wanted to watch.
Oh yeah, that's my dad. I'm talking about my grandpa. Oh, my grandpa used to fall asleep, and I go, "Grandpa, you're asleep." "No, JM, I'm not asleep. Just resting my eyes."
Are you doing an end of the year game culling video?
Are we?
Game culling video.
Do we need to?
Well, we did the Boxing Day giveaway last year, remember?
Yes. Well,
so
maybe.
We didn't do that yesterday.
We could do it for New Year's, maybe.
Maybe. Then you go to turn it off or change the channel, and they're like, "Hey, I was watching that."
That's exactly. Hey, I was watching that. Just resting my eyes.
Yep. I enjoy other versions of Christmas Carol more. I feel like the Muppet one should have been funnier, and it just isn't. I wasn't asleep. I was just resting my eyes.
Just resting my eyelids.
Then it's like, "But you were snoring." Then they say, "I don't snore."
I don't.
Not asleep, just checking my eyelids for holes.
Yes, that's another one. See?
That is absolutely true. The Muppet version being funny would take away from the story, hence they specifically didn't make it funny. I get that. Michael Caine didn't want it to be funny. Okay, well, let's do everything Michael Caine wants. When you take funny away from Muppets, what's the point at that point? If the Muppets are going to make if the Muppets are going to make a true to source version of the Christmas Carol, just go watch the Christmas Carol. Why have to be Muppets? I don't understand.
Or the Bill Murray version, Scrooge. That one's pretty funny.
That one's really good.
That was pretty good.
I fell asleep and started snoring during Aquaman in the movie theater, but then again, I was drinking and bought like $50 worth of theater food.
Well, we do that anyway.
Man, you were in a food coma. You didn't fall asleep.
And we also had a bit of a food coma from theater food.
Did we?
Nachos and popcorn.
I didn't. I was fine.
I didn't. I just dozed a little. Mm-hmm. I tried.
Michael Caine said the Muppets are just actors, so that's the way he played it. No, the Muppets are Muppets. They're not actors.
Did I ever make you see that Muppets movie with Tina Fey and the evil Kermit?
No.
What?
And to answer that next question,
Ricky Gervais, Tina Fey.
No.
It's a musical.
No.
It has amazing top-notch actors.
No.
Some of the actors you really, really like.
No.
And the evil Kermit.
No.
Oh, it's one of the best.
No. Absolutely not.
What is the name of that? I can't remember.
Hard pass.
What is the one? And he has the mole. Oh, come on. It's really good. And they get put in the gulag.
Hard pass. Nothing you are saying, and you just keep heaping it on. You're making the pile of dung grow larger. That is all that is.
No, it has such good actors. Like actors you actually like.
Scrooge is Maribeth's favorite.
Yeah, that's so good.
I once fell asleep in the cafeteria at school. Ooh.
Ew.
Muppets Most Wanted is.
Muppets Most Wanted. There you go. I was trying to get to it.
No.
It's really funny.
Negative. My second favorite Christmas movie, this is Hot Rod. Everyone gets a goose in that one. No, Max. Stop it.
Daphne got up. That's what he wants.
I can fall asleep anywhere, anytime. I was born with the talent for it, and then really came into my full potential during middle school.
That's funny.
You know, you joke about that. That is something that you have to do.
Right. You have.
I don't know. This is just a surmising, but I would imagine most of, or some at least, of the mental illness that comes out of
sleep
military service is
long-term
sleep related.
deprivation.
Is sleep deprivation. Because my son David had to do the same thing, and he got to the point where he could fall asleep anywhere.
Right.
In any position.
Right. You just can. I can do it. When I was in the Czech Republic teaching English, I would teach from 7 a.m. I was teaching adults, but I would teach from 7 a.m. till about 11, maybe 11:30 every day. And in the middle of the day, I had a break where the students were listening to vocabulary. They were also asleep, but they were listening to vocabulary. And it was a 45-minute, like I had to press play, and I had like exactly 45 minutes. I mean, I ate breakfast with them, I ate dinner with them, I cooked with them, I ate lunch with them every time. And teaching is a high energy output job.
Yep.
You're giving a lot all the time. So on that 45-minute break in the middle of the day, that was like my lunch break, basically. But it wasn't. But I would walk the 20 feet down to my room. I actually stayed on site. And I would get to my room and like be asleep before I hit the pillow. Like literally falling asleep, standing up, kind of, and then pop up 45 minutes later and go again. So I think since then, I can take a nap. I can go into my car at work and go, I have 26 minutes, set a timer for 20 minutes, close my eyes and fall asleep. And then the timer goes off and I'm ready to go. Or dropping Dante off at music lesson. I have, 16 minutes, let's go.
It explains a lot.
So I can fall asleep, set an alarm, power up and wake up. And usually I wake up 1 minute before my alarm and then just go, just like this, all the time, let's go.
Mm-hmm. There's a picture of me asleep on the bus in my 8th grade year.
Yeah, that's funny.
Garfield Christmas is kind of boring too. Another example of a movie that should have been funnier.
Dude, we have a living Garfield.
Yes, we do. The trick to sleeping standing up is to hold something in your hand, like your keys or something. You'll wake up when you drop them before you fall over.
Oh, that's interesting.
Huh.
That's
what if you don't drop the item, though? You never wake up. Falling asleep while driving
Don't even.
Yeah.
No, we don't do that.
No, we don't.
I will pull over, stop at a rest area, power down for 20 minutes, and then get back on the road.
Yeah.
But I literally will go into my car, tip my car back, and be sound asleep before music lesson is over.
Mm-hmm. What are some other games that we played?
We played Battle of Hoth.
No, start from Christmas Eve.
I can't go in order. I get confused.
Christmas Eve. Michael and Gracie.
Oh, we played Telestrations. We played Imposter. We played, that's all we played that night.
Yep. Christmas Day.
And Gracie and Michael had never played Telestrations, so that was fun. Blake said, tip the seat back, not tip the car back. Yeah, you're right. I meant tip the seat back. And then Christmas Day, we played... Is that when we played Battle of Hoth?
Yeah, but what did we do before that?
I don't... Honey, help me out.
It's the Christmas gift that I got her.
Oh, I love this new game. We played Coffee Rush Expansion Piece of Cake.
Yeah.
And that was fun. We played it with Dante and Daphne. Mm-hmm. And Sam and I.
That is actually a really good expansion. It actually improves the game.
Yes.
To a point where it's
having the cake cards really
I don't
helped,
think I'll ever play without the expansion again. Right. That's how that feels. And it adds so much more bling factor to the game with all of the different little cake
It was
miniatures.
really cool. It was really cool. That was super fun.
And
by the way, I love that game. Coffee
Rush.
Rush
It all fits back in the box.
I
back
It
into
does.
one
That's
box.
crazy. I really like. Oh, I'll go get it. I really like that game.
What?
Coffee Rush in general,
okay.
but the piece of cake expansion. David wants to see the blinged out cakes.
Okay, well, just bring the
whole box.
The regular box. Well, bring both of them down.
Okay.
Because you can show them the box cover, yeah. So what the expansion brings to the game is, first of all, it adds in a number, I can't remember how many, a number of order cards that have a different back on them. And at first I was like, what the heck? Why can't you just make it the same color? But after you read through the rule book, they're a different look on the back of the card for a reason. And that's a cool thing. Whenever you have to take a new order because somebody else completed one of theirs, you look at the next card on the top of the deck after you've taken your order. And if it is an expansion cake order, then the card that you took gets a cake put on top of it, meaning that that customer ordered the drink and a piece of cake. And so when you complete that drink order and the cake order, you can draw a cake card. And the cake cards are basically free action cards that will enhance something that you're doing else in the game. Like if you're taking, some of them give you a free ingredient, or some of them says that you get to double the amount of ingredients that you take for this ingredient, this ingredient, this ingredient, this ingredient on your turn. Little different things like that. So basically it just makes the game a little bit more, it makes it easier to do stuff in the game, kind of. And so one of the things that was kind of a hitch for me was that the points were always kind of a low score. And this one made the scores a little bit different. I think the point spread in the 4-player game was 8-13, I think, instead of 4-8. You know what I mean? So anyway, so this is what the box looks like. The piece of cake, Coffee Rush piece of cake. And so it comes with new player boards. And the player boards are double-sided, so they can be either 4 upgrades, or you can play on the side, which we did, that had 5 upgrades. It comes with 3 new upgrades for each player. And then it comes with a whole bunch of other stuff. But anyway, that's the box. Move that out of the way. Oh, I got to turn the other. I wasn't planning on doing this. But. Oh, I got to turn this camera on.
I can't put it under things. I'm going to just put it on top.
Okay, that's fine.
Just because I can't. I might be able to.
You move that sticker back out of there.
Yes. Mark Contreras says, I've been looking for a good coffee game that my wife would enjoy. Jess loves coffee. This is the one. Yeah, it's so much fun.
This is the
Curious Box says, cheers,
box,
Sam and Jessie.
Regular box. Well, hello. Curious Box, good to see you, bud. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you as well, sir.
I don't remember.
I believe that's Pedro. I could be wrong. I'm so bad with names. I hate that YouTube changed.
I know the logos. I used to like knowing who's here.
We'll show this off. All right, so this has this is the regular rule book, and this is the new rule book. So it comes with new boards, and this is base game component. These are the new boards. You have 4 on one side for expansion things, and then you have one side that has 5. But they are the same size as the other ones, so they fit in the base box like so. These are the regular components from the base game. You have steam and tea leaves. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then chocolate and coffee. And these are all like, if you can see that, they're all like super well done.
Would that help? No.
They're
really. So amazing.
They're so great. They're so good. But here are the other ones that have like water, milk, ice, caramel, from that. And then these are the new cake pieces.
Oh, they do fit.
That come in the expansion.
Get your phone out and get them closer.
Oh, gosh.
They're so beautiful. You can't see it way up there. Like, you have no idea how beautiful those are. Get your phone.
I think there's only 4 molds, right?
Yes.
Those are the 4. All right. Jeez Louise.
Terrier's going to go play games.
Cracking the whip over here.
Pedro, where are you at? I don't remember. Portugal? Portugal, Dubai, Finland, and Belgium.
I think so.
And US today? Heck yes, that's amazing.
All right, so these little cups here come in the base game. And these little cups are literal, like, coffee cups. You know what I'm saying? And so these come in the base game. Everybody starts with 3 of them. And then these little things are the new cakes that come in the expansion piece of cake. And those cards that are there are the cake cards.
These are so nice. Look how cool they look. I mean, they are so nice.
And then these are...
oh, they slipped a little.
That's okay. Hold it.
Yes.
Just hold it. No, face it more down. So these are the actual like order cards. Like, they're very similar to the other ones that are in the base game that just have different drink orders. But the back of them are different than the regular. I'll put these over here later. Boom. And then you have the regular order cards that have this back.
I don't know where I'm aiming.
There you go. That have this back. So whenever you're drawing a card, for example, whenever you're drawing a card and you have to take this order and put it out in front of you, then you have to look, and if the top card of the deck is a cake card, then you take a cake and you put it on top of that order and show the card.
I don't even know where I'm aiming.
There you go. You put a cake on top of the card, and that just means that whenever you complete this order, you get to draw another cake card.
Everyone's going to get seasick if I'm filming.
Yeah, that is amazing to me. What is I don't understand here. So if you draw a card off of the deck and it's one of those cards, then you get to take that card that you took and put a cake symbol on top of it. When you complete this card during the game, you get to take a cake card. Now, these cake cards are things like this. Take 1 chocolate. Or
that killer card you had.
Something like this. When you activate upgrades, you can discard 1 rush token and this cake card as if they are 1 completed order card. So it's another point for the beginning of the game. Double meeple. So during this turn, you take double ingredients from the cells with another meeple. This one says move 1 order to tab 1. So if you have an order,
that was the one. You did that twice.
I did it twice. Yep. And it's basically you're just asking the customer to wait. And so it's stuff like that. And then discard 3 ingredients you took this turn and take any 2. So you discard 3 and you can take 2. And so just really cool stuff, you know?
It was really neat.
It's just a neat little way to make the game a little bit more enjoyable.
It was fun.
But oh my goodness, these...
Board Game Bro asked if this is the best coffee-themed game or is there a better one? We also like cafe.
Okay. If you want a coffee-themed game, look at those.
They are so beautiful.
They are just really awesome. The color doesn't matter. Doesn't have any gameplay weight at all. It's just whatever you want.
Look at the detail on the little blueberry.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So that is basically what
you're getting. Is it the best coffee-themed game?
I will say this.
It's the best barista-themed game.
It is... Okay, this is a good coffee-themed game. There are 2 games that are coffee-themed, in my opinion, that if you want a coffee-themed game, you should go and get one of these or both. And that is this one and another game called Cafe. Another game called Cafe, and this one is right here. Where is it? It's right up there. I got it. So here's another coffee-themed game that you should think about going to get. Cafe is... This is just a spatial game. This is the one that JT and I both like. And so you have cards that have all of these different sectors on them. And so what you're basically doing is you're going to, I'm combining two games here. You're going to be building out your, I don't know how. You're going to be building out your tableau with all of these different things, like so. And you can always overlap at least one. You don't have to overlap at least two or anything like that, but you can overlap things. And what that basically does is you're building your coffee production empire, basically. And what you're trying to do, I don't even have any... I
know, you have to
hold on. Here, let me get this out here. Just leave it. And so what you're trying to do is you're trying to get a bunch of cafes that want the same kinds of coffee that you are producing, and you also want different places to go because I don't even have any roasters out there. There are places that have, spots that have roasters, and then...
and you have to go...
you have to go
pick
dry
the coffee,
them,
dry the coffee, roast it,
and all this other kind of stuff. And there's a process you have to go through following the A's are the coffee fields where you grow the coffee, and then B's is where you can dry them, and then C is where you roast them, and then D is where you're actually going out and delivering to the different stores that are out there. It's a really fun coffee themed game. And I think it's one of the best coffee games that's out there. Now, the bling factor of this one is not very high. Not very high at all, but it is a very fun game.
And it's a small little box.
And it's a small little box, fits all in here like this.
Yeah.
This is one of the starting cafes that you start at. So you start with A, B's, and C's, so that you can grow your stuff, dry it, and roast it, and so forth and so on. But it's a really fun game. So I would highly recommend Cafe for coffee-themed games, Cafe or Coffee Rush. Coffee Rush being the more aesthetic version, or the more aesthetic of the two. But both are really good. So
David Brownlee says, Grand Austria Hotel is a game where you serve coffee, cake, and strudel and wine to guests, but it's not specifically a coffee-themed cake.
yeah, that's cool.
These ones are definitely coffee-themed.
Yeah. Let's see.
Mark says the components look great on Coffee Rush, and they really are amazing.
See you later, Terrier.
That is really cool that it all fits. I do love that. We weren't sure it was going to, but you figured it out.
Production quality is amazing. It's the best coffee game. Earthquake? No.
Just
those
Jessie
cakes
holding
look
it.
surprisingly large. They're actually not that big, but they are big for... I'll put it away. I'll put it away. Stop. I'll do it.
I'm okay.
Calf A and Calf B are two baby cows. I see what you did there. Good job. Cool. Love coffee. I'll need to pick one of those up. Yep, do so. If you pick one up, I know that Cafe is probably the harder one to get a hold of, but maybe not. I don't know. I haven't checked because I own it, so I haven't looked into how easy or difficult it is to get. I ordered the Coffee Rush expansion off of Amazon.
And this actually was originally recommended to me by a game store in Moscow, Idaho.
Yeah.
The owner said, "You want to try something new?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Do you like this kind of thing and this kind of thing?" She goes, "Try this. This is so much fun."
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yep, it's a good one.
It's one of my faves lately. Like, I really enjoy it. Mm-hmm. And then the question is, do you let friends help put your games away?
No. Matter of fact, I tell people, and most of the time people are very, they want to help. And that's why they stick around. But I have to basically just say, I'll take care of it. I will do it. Because...
sometimes when I try to help, I will just put things in stacks for Sam. And then...
and that's helpful. It is.
See, I put all the coffee cards. I did.
Yeah. You did.
We have a friend that we play with frequently at game nights, either at the church or at Steamers. And you can always tell his games. Mm-hmm. He does not put his things away at all.
Yeah.
Or care to. And they are, you open the box and it is like an explosion.
But it doesn't necessarily mean that he put it away that way.
Right.
Okay, no, one thing I do want to show you.
Yes.
I was afraid that this wasn't going to all fit in there. But then, because I had all of the player pieces in here, in these two bays. But what I did was I put all of the cakes in here, in these two bays underneath. And then I put all the player pieces underneath the insert right here. And if I do that, then everything fits in the box.
That's nice.
And because I was like, man, I can't put anything over here because I need that
to go
for the cups,
yeah.
And this goes there on top of the cups. So I can't put anything in here. So what am I going to do? And I was like, well, wait, that's raised up. So I just lifted it, and that's where I put all of the other extra stuff.
That's perfect. It's amazing. So, it looks so good.
That worked out very well as far as getting everything.
The only question I have, now that you've put everything with the expansion in the box, do you feel that if we were to bring a new player to the game, would the expansion be too harder?
No, that's the thing.
They're easy to pull out.
The expansion is literally this deck of cards and this deck of cards and the cakes.
Okay, so
and I almost can guarantee you, if
people would want to play with the cakes, because they're so cool.
Saw
yeah
those pieces,
I want to play with that.
I want to play with those.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me show you how to play with them.
Yeah.
And I don't think that it adds that much complexity to the game. It gives you more freedom to do whatever you want to do.
Oh, hallelujah.
Finally.
Garbage guy is here. We were.
People. Yeah.
They didn't come yesterday, even though it wasn't a holiday or anything. So we were all a little worried.
I was not happy, but they're doing it all today, so that's good.
David says Ginza Retro Cafe is a fun dice placement order fulfillment game. Good luck finding it.
Yeah. I usually prefer putting my own board games away after playing, but friends usually want to help clean up. And so I usually let them help clean up.
And then you fix it.
I give direction. I'm like, okay, well, wait, just get all your stuff together and put it in nice stacks. Get all, and that's what I usually say. And then I say and then I'm good. And the reason I do that is because I'm not just trying to be a hard butt about it. I want to store the game so that the next time I open it, it's easier to get back to the table. That's my reason.
Who?
Michael.
Tell him
Let me call you back. I'm on live. I'm about done. Bye.
Oh.
Let's see. The only one that is allowed to reorganize the box is Sam himself.
No.
What?
They said you put the lid on Upside Down Coffee Rush. I was like, he did not. He did not.
I did not.
I'm calling you out.
Games with cakes leaves me feeling old.
Cold.
Or cold. I think it's the icing.
It's not icing, it's frosting. But yes, icing. That was a good pun. That was a good pun.
LOL. No, I didn't. Also, sometimes the guests don't know the lid is supposed to be upside down. No, stop it. Made you look. Yes, you did.
We got to end.
I let people put tokens in baggies, but I like to organize the box. Yes, that is absolutely true. And yes, we do need to end. We're about
way over.
Hour. Well, I wasn't planning on showing all this stuff.
Somebody asked.
I know.
That's why we have a Q&A, question and answer.
That's true. So, but anyway, if you pick up Coffee Rush and you have the opportunity to pick up Coffee Rush, piece of cake, do so.
Do it. It's so much fun. Tom and Mary Beth, maybe we'll play it on the cruise.
Actually, yeah.
Do you think they'll have it?
I could. I don't know. We could probably.
We could bring it, maybe.
We could probably bring because it's only this box.
Right.
You can bring it. So if they don't have it, I think they do.
We can look in the library.
I'll check. Games a ton of components like Anachrony that take time to clean up. I'm usually forced to let others help clean up. Yeah, but then you have to go back and make sure it's all stored the way you want it to be stored.
The funny thing is when we're at a different game night or somebody else's location or something, Daphne and Dante will both open a game and go, "Ooh, this isn't Sam's game." Whew. Or when they put it away, they go, "No, just can you wait? Put it in, and I'll ask Sam to fix it." Like, just, you know.
Maribeth says, yes, we have it, but not the expansion. Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. I was talking about in the library on the cruise.
On the cruise.
I'm going to check to see if it's in the library on the cruise, and if they don't have the expansion and the base game, I think they have the base game. I'm not sure, though.
Right.
But we'll probably just bring our copy to make sure, so we're not beholden to the library. Not that it's one that's probably...
Scott, thank you very much.
Your Q&As and interactions with viewers are what make your channel the best. Well, thank you, Scott.
Appreciate you. By the way, tell your friends to like, follow, and subscribe. We're nearly close to 10,000.
We are.
And that is a big thing because we want to do a couple big special surprises. But we need you to make sure that your friends like, follow, and subscribe.
Yep.
So click the buttons down below.
I imagine you play only games like Coffee Rush on the cruise due to the small size.
No, on the cruise, there is a whole library that is already brought in of games.
Right, but he was saying that he said that you mostly only play games like Coffee Rush on the cruise due to the small size.
Oh.
That is correct. I do not play a whole lot of large games.
Right, you're not going to play TI4 or
on the cruise.
Yeah.
Well, no, there are people that play TI4.
You did play
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica, and that was a long one.
We did play Battlestar Galactica. That's not a big game, but it's a longer game, about 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, but those are few and far between.
Micah, we can play this on the cruise.
10,000 is a huge milestone for you guys. I've been here since 4,000, I think. That's cool. Thank you, man.
We are very appreciative of all of you.
Have a great weekend. Absolutely. See you later, Micah. Take care. And we are out of here as well. 10,000 is a big milestone. That is a big milestone. That's absolutely true. So we're at 9.55 right now.
So really, tell your friends and family, please.
Absolutely. And we're planning on we're going to do, and this is where I've been thinking, I haven't really talked to you about this yet, but instead of doing a Christmas giveaway, we're going to do a giveaway at 10,000.
Yeah, I like that.
And we're also going to be doing
a surprise thing. We don't know yet. You haven't said it yet.
It's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. Because we've been talking about it for a while. We're going to do a marathon. A 24-hour marathon, at least. Probably that's all we can
I'll take the 6 a.m. shift.
So, that's probably
bring
going to
Doug
happen.
and Emily down in the
Long-time
camper.
Dust Tower, Miami Dice Watcher. That's cool. Absolutely cool. That's awesome.
We're really glad you're here. Thank you.
All right, so we're out of here. Thank you for joining us. We will see. I gotta look at the.
What is? I know. I'm like.
Gotta look at the
Thursday. We're busy.
Calendar. Thursday we're busy. What are we doing Thursday?
We're driving to visit some friends.
Oh, that's the Thursday. Okay. All right. So New Year's is Wednesday, Thursday. So Wednesday and Thursday next week. No bueno. We will not be there. We will be doing other things. But we will come back Friday the 2nd and have at least a live play of some kind, whether it's me and Jess or me and JT or all three of us.
I'm off at like 1 next week.
Oh, that's right. You have your weird morning shifts next week.
Which is great. I wish it was that way every day. So after 1 p.m.
Maybe. If JT can't do that, because he might be at work.
Right, he probably
So
is.
if he can't do that, we'll do something with just me and him. Otherwise, we'll wait until around 2 o'clock probably in the afternoon on Friday next week. But Tuesday, we'll come back and do something.
Yes.
Monday,
I'll be here to do something after
I
1.
will be here. We'll do something in the afternoon. So we're probably going to do a couple of live plays on Monday and Tuesday next week to close out the year. And then the 31st, we won't be doing anything. And the 1st, we won't be doing anything. And then we'll come back and do something on the 2nd. So we'll see you on Monday, folks. Have a great weekend. See you on the flip side.
Bye. Here's the second garbage truck.
Oh, dang it. I hate this. I hate the new format of YouTube because it doesn't
Right.
show you the whole thing.